These days, it seems like smartphones and tablets have become our closest companions, and yet there's a one problem that always comes with any phone or tablet, and that is it tracks fingerprints extremely fast. That's why today we're taking a closer look and an interactive video review at the Whoosh Screen Shine. This is a $10 30mm spray-on cleaner, which is supposedly adding a skin onto your phone's display, which will resist fingerprints at least temporarily. We're going to find out how long this resistance will last. In addition, it will clean off any bacteria on your screen. Although at 10 bucks, it's a little bit on the pricier side. Again, the key word here is we're going to see how long it really lasts before you have to spray another layer on. So it's going to allow you to spray up to 100 tablets or even 100 phones before it runs out, and also includes a microfiber cleaning cloth inside the package. You can get this device directly through the manufacturer's website or also online at bestbuy.com. Taking up the presentation here, this is basically what it looks like. We can rip open the seal on the top to get into the good stuff inside. Whoosh also sells some other models and also a dual pack if you want to purchase two at the same time and save a little money. And here we have the actual solution and also the microfiber cleaning cloth. Some basic instructions are on the very back. So in here, just a basic cloth. It's colored orange. We have a very basic guide that says if at first you don't succeed, call, try again, and then there are some basic instructions. And this is basically the product. It's pretty small, easy to tuck with you when you're traveling, and you should still be able to take it if you are going onto an airport or on an airplane. It also doesn't contain any alcohol, which is kind of cool because some people don't like that smell, and it's non-toxic. It's safe also for all types of touchscreens, resistive as well as capacitive. That's basically it. We're going to try it next. So it seems like a pretty simple affair. I'm just going to twist off the cap at the very top there. I have a Oppo Find 7, which is a great phone, but again, the screen here is completely covered in a layer of fingerprints after, very basic usage. So I'm going to spray a clear mist on there. A few times should suffice. I'm going to put this off to the side there, wait a few seconds, and afterwards, I'm just going to clean things off. So it seems like it's doing a pretty good job of cleaning my screen of any fingerprints. Although again, the key thing here is whether or not this layer that it's supposedly adding to my screen is going to last, or after a few seconds the screen is going to get covered in another layer of dust, grit, and smudges. Anyways, though, it definitely cleans and also clears your screen of any bacteria, which is important because your cell phones and your computer keyboards are some of the dirtiest places where germs can accumulate, so it's important to clean those things off regularly. So it seems like the solution has dried off. This is the result. Again, it's very shiny. Let's try tapping and interacting with the phone next. I'm going to unlock, go home, kind of play around with it. My fingers are normal right now, and I haven't washed my hands exactly, so there should be a little bit of dust, grit, or whatever. And if I turn things off again, you can see there is a little bit of smudges on the screen, but it seems to have reduced dramatically. Otherwise, I expected to see a large amount. So it seems to be working pretty nicely. I also have a mirror screen protector on here right now, so you can see it's a lot more prone to smudges than normal. I also have an Apple iPad over here with a glass screen protector, which you can really clearly see all the scratches and the smudges and dust on here. It's spray from a further distance. Kind of cover that up. Wait a few seconds for things to take effect, and afterwards use the cloth again to wipe things off. You can see how it works almost instantaneously, which is great. One concern I do have, however, is that you should probably clean the cleaning cloth itself after you use it for a few times, because it should kind of lose its potency if you get the actual cloth dirty. So probably have to wash it by hand or by placing it into a washing machine. So a few more tries here and we are nearly done. So the result is we have a shiny iPad with basically the same effect. I'm going to start touching it, and there are very little smudges that are going to accumulate on here. So after a brief period of testing I had with another package of Whoosh that we were given to review, I found that the actual layer that I added to the screen did last. It lasted me roughly, I would say, 24 hours before I needed to kind of reapply it, before the amount of smudges started to accumulate and build up again. So it isn't a permanent solution, unfortunately, and until there is one, I would say this is a great option to go for. It is on the expensive side of the spectrum compared to some other cleaners out there you might find without the brand name for maybe $5, although they don't seem to last as long and they don't work as well. Anyways, guys, this has been a quick video overview and interactive review here at OS Reviews. Thank you for watching. This has been the Whoosh Screen Shine Screen Cleaner.